there, I'm Critsy Bear, just regular Critsy this time, no decaf. I've had my coffee and I've had plenty of sleep. I shouldn't be all groggy anymore. Anyway, last time I unlocked my next gear set. Unfortunately the last one I'm probably ever going to unlock, but I do have machinations towards the Manticore set. I want to collect that at the very least. The other sets I could give or take, you know. Maybe Viper set, if there's more than just the swords. If there's like a full Viper, like, gear set, I might do that. Anyway, ooh, pretty music. Anyway, I'm excited to at least, test out the new gear, you know. I haven't had a chance to do it in practice. I don't know. I'll get a natural chance to, right? I mean, I don't even know where I really, like, where would be the best spot to go and pick a fight, honestly. Do I have any obviously combat-centric quests other than the main one that will potentially block me out of the other ones? Mutual of Beauclair's Wild Kingdom. Wandering around Toussaint, Geralt did not neglect his vocation, and true to the core of his existence, namely pursuing and slaying monsters, having found a notice on the notice board posted by a merchant guild, beset by some beast. Wow. Well, I barely got through reading that, but I get the idea. I'll be able to kill something, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna... Ooh, don't even have any signposts near there. I'm gonna go from here, I think. Yeah, that farm I unlocked last time? Or the time before last time? At some point. Oh, my Tawny Owl's still in effect. Ooh, and it's only midnight. Nice. I can't wait to unlock, like, a black dye, right? Ooh, pretty field. I don't know, I've never been impressed by a field at night. Oh my god, I'm in another Witcher mood. That's gotta be it! That's why I'm impressed by flowers. Anyway, I can't wait to unlock, like, a black dye or something. Unless there's, like, an even cooler dye color. At the very least, black. You know what I think it is? I think, the northern kingdoms are usually so foggy. I don't usually get to see so much shading? Sorry, why are you telling me to go this way? Nah. Why would you ever tell me to go that way? What, do you want me to go there? Nah, man. Oh, I don't know. It's a pretty neat looking tower. I'll go up there, see if I can get a signpost. You know, I'm in the mood to explore a little bit. I'm gonna see, you know, at the very least, I can get a signpost up here, and eventually we'll need to come here one way or another, surely. Duntin Hillside? Duntine? I feel like I recognize the name, but I can't recall. Oh.
Not so fast.
Well, can I ask you guys what you're up to?
Halt. No passage. So Roderick...
Wait, is this the same place? Oh, that's the wrong path. I wanted to go explore that thing over there. Well, now I know a second way to get up there. Now I know that that signpost over there is like right here by this big place. So that's a good thing. I accomplished something. Anyway, I wanted to explore this path. There we go. My bad. Roach swerving. Ooh, bandits? No! Regular guys, what's up? People in need of help. Yeah, I never would have been led here, I don't think. Who needs help? You? You?
Greetings.
Witcher?
You? Who needs help?
Hello.
Somebody said they need help. Who? Somebody said, Master Witcher! Over here! Help! And here I am. Oh, there you are.
Doesn't look good. Patch that up quick if I were you, before it starts festering.
If I needed medical advice, I'd have called for a healer. And you look like none such, not even a quack.
Mm-hmm. And if you wanted a Witcher to help you, you should have thought twice about being rude.
Forgive me. The pain's so blasted bad, it's darkened my mood. A foulness has made its lair in
Yeah,
the
foulness.
I barely escaped with my life. I've been eyeing the cave for a storehouse quite some time. Would you look inside?
This is another wine cave? Guys, you're gonna run out of caves. Sure, I'll kill the
See
foulness.
what I can do.
Yeah, I've killed tons
Wait
of
here,
foulnesses.
and you need to clean that wound. Trust me.
Yeah, I've killed lots of foulnesses. Yeah, if you get bitten by a foulness, you really gotta clean that wound. Hang on. Okay, anyway. I don't know, I don't even know why I said anything. I mean, I paused it. You could have just heard the audio cut out for like half a second and never would have been the wiser. Oh, I sense the foulness is nearby. Oh, Shalmar? No, just a centipede. Let's see about that. No? I see. Where are you? Oh, I love that. Maybe I do go purple in respect to this, you know? God dang it, centipede. Yeah, like, I'm sure a purple sheen would look really good with a purple set. No. Is that it? I mean, that's not even a foulness, really. That's more of like a natural creature that does actually live around here. I'm sure.
Wonder what happened.
Oh? Aspenwood steak. Interesting. Vampire hunter? Let's see. Holy Lebiota must have given me a kindly wink today, or perhaps it was a mere chance and circumstance. The important thing is I've found a cave that will make a perfect wine cellar. These people! Putting wine everywhere! The important thing is I've found a cave that will make a perfect wine cellar. Production's been going wonderfully the past few seasons, and the lack of storage space has become a pestering issue. Yeah, I would imagine. I could have hired some men to dig a cellar, but I'd hate to slow work on barreling the grapes. And at any rate, no dugout cellar can match a limestone cavern. The one I found is perfect, spacious, and not overly damp, and I came across it thoroughly by accident while strolling among the rocks. My foot slipped into a crevasse, and when I tugged it free, a few stones fell down into it. I listened for a long while before I heard them hit the bottom. I then walked around the entire slope until I finally found an entrance. That's not safe. Tomorrow we will begin turning it into a storehouse and transferring the barrels. A later entry, consisting of a hurriedly scrawled entry, monsters in the cave, huge centipedes, men barely escaped, will try to go again, recover what we can, must block off all entrances, hope no one else ever stumbles into that accursed cave. How did you end up inside the cave, then? Sorry, is there anything, was there something else read? Or was that the guy that I just checked? Deeper? Hello. Ooh. Centipede. Damn, you're ugly. That's your fist! No! Get it. Take it. Dang it. Dang it. Hit me. Accurately. Thank you. Oh, no, I mean, I did get my health back, so, I mean, it doesn't really matter if I got. Man. Kind of hard to use signs this fast. Oh, I love that ability. Nice. And done. chopped it in half like a tree. Why am I even bothering looting? You know, I do want to collect the Manticore set eventually, so... yeah. Alright. Sorry, my chair was brushing up against it. Oh, I haven't meditated in a while. Yeah, go ahead. 2 a.m.? Sure. How's my level? 4 points? So something I was interested in, the idea of switching out one of these for another brown talent. Like when I unlock another slot, but I'm not sure anymore. Like, I don't think there's any blue ability I'm really coveting right now, other than, I guess, Delusion. Which, by the way, I probably don't need it on... yeah, I'd probably benefit more from Delusion than Puppet if I don't particularly need it in a given fight. Due to the stamina. Okay, I finished the quest.
And what's the situation? So, will you see what's amiss in my storehouse?
Done that already. Ran into a few giant centipedes.
And how am I to prevent them from crawling back in?
It's...
don't know. I kill monsters, don't predict the future.
You needn't be cross, Witcher. You shall get a good price on all my goods. In gratitude. Come back in 2 days' time. You will see the fine storehouse I've made.
I'm on. See you later.
okay. Fun. Oh, there's Roach. Did I have a quest here? I don't think I've ever done that with Roach before anyway. Yeah. I can just continue on the quest I selected. Fun. Okay. I'm just gonna go down here if Roach wants me to go all the way around. No, Geralt. Troll? Trolls? Friend troll? Rabid. Trolls get rabies? Nope. Not a good idea to do that to a troll. Was that trollish? Nice. 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 Oh my god. Oop. They got out. I love this. Nice. Hate killing trolls, though. Wonder what happened to them. Make them all angry. No, thank. I don't need your wooden teeth. But I will read your lore. Why do I always go the worst way to find my way around my inventory? My goodness. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why that guy had stakes. If he wasn't hunting vampires. Key to lockbox. This is just... Brother, enough of this hesitation, this fretting, these feelings of guilt. Liam Corondata pays you practically nothing, and you've got a family to feed. So do as I say. Load up a cart with the barrels of that newly spiced wine, and Hide the share down the payment. Hide the share of the down payment I've sent because someone finds. Bury it in a pile of dung. Got it. Yeah, I didn't really want to read the whole thing. Bury it in a pile of dung. Oh, yeah, that's not. Okay, that's not it then. Let me check the treasure quest. Oh, right, I wanted to do the two-fall monster, didn't I? I'll do that next, then. Coin doesn't stink. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, it's all the way over there. That's not really on the way. I'll do that soon, then. Where's the two-fall monster? Nowhere near where I'm going. Absolutely nowhere near where I'm going. Okay, so what was the one I was just on? Wine Wars, when, I mean, at the very least, I do know where, right? Toussaint's Wild Kingdom, right? At the very least, I know where it is. There we go. Yeah. See? I just had to go over there. I kind of just assumed Roach would have an issue with that bridge, but I guess I was wrong.
Yeah.
The map claims there's water there. Not the first time it's been inaccurate. Ooh. A situation? Oh, a trading post. I thought it was...
Camp's abandoned.
Ah.
But a lot of this damage is recent. Guess I arrived just a little too late.
I mean...
Look around still.
I did take, like, a month to get here. Beware the White Terror! Is it actually?
Says Great White Terror on the contract. Could be the same damn beast as in the notice, though.
Sorry, my mouse is, like, doing that. I've been scooching around. Looks like a manticore. That's probably a
Scale.
griffin.
Color's unusual. Silver? Never seen one like this.
Neat. What kind of tracks we looking at?
Signs of a fight. Paw prints, beastly ones, that's clear. Just on this spot, though.
I'd love it if it was a manticore,
Aerial attack. Must have been.
but it's probably a griffin.
Of the fresh variety. Monster attack was recent.
What about this guy? What happened to him?
Man, bled to death.
Man.
Big beast inflicted these wounds. Clear from the claw marks. Must have a toothy smile, too, judging by what ripped his throat open. Draconid. Gotta be. Maybe a basilisk? Except these prints don't belong to any variety I know. Just a little different. Area's dangerous. I'd say there's a basilisk nesting around here. You'd be wise to remain at some distance.
Yes, I'm familiar with the matter, and quite proud to say a basilisk does nest here. I look after it personally.
Look after it? It's not exactly a pet. Beast's murdering folk who come through here.
Just a minute. It does not murder those who do not trespass upon its territory.
You post those warnings?
Indeed, to prevent anyone from coming to any harm.
Well, a lot of good they did. Got a freshly mangled corpse right here.
Most likely a merchant, the poor bloke. Just today, I learned 2 traders had chosen this route despite the signs. I came as quick as I could to warn them. Too late, alas. I've instructed my servants. They shall take the body, return it to the family with a generous sum as recompense.
You know, I mean, honestly, wildlife preservation is kind of important, and if it wasn't for eccentric rich people and their menageries, some animals might be extinct.
claim this to be the last surviving basilisk? How do you figure?
The last of this subspecies. Their population was much larger at one time, see? Before the beech forests were felled.
Makes
You
sense.
suggest a direct correlation between beechwood forest density and basilisk populations?
Indirect, I prefer to contend.
Yeah.
Beechwood forests are
Was
the
about to
chief
say.
habitat of roe deer, you see. In turn, a
Not that
staple
specific
of the
thing.
basilisk diet. When roe deer grew scarce, basilisks made humans their staple food. Enter the witchers.
And thus, we've come to this one last specimen. It's a female. As recently as last year, we still had 2. But Jocast's mate passed on, alas.
Eocost?
Should she not have a name? My father dubbed her in honor of my dear departed mother. Jocast was brooding then. 2 eggs. That she cast from her nest, alas, when the male perished.
That's really neat, honestly. I mean, I'm not totally offended by this, and I was going to say, yeah, probably, even if the basilisk itself didn't live in the forest, the prey animals that would migrate around the area probably, considering it can probably fly for great distances, considering how huge it is, it probably would go foraging for deer and stuff in nearby forests, and if there aren't any forests, there aren't any deer, and the dude's gonna have to eat livestock and people. Right? The things that replace them. Anyway, so I'm not entirely... I'm kind of on his side, but...
Pay the victim's family's compensation? Why?
These lands have been my family's for decades, granted to us by Duchess Ademarta. Beyond them, the basilisk ventures not, hunts not, it does not kill or destroy. Provided it is not provoked. Yet if it does destroy, if it kills, I compensate all for the loss, from my own coffers.
Sounds reasonable. I mean, he does put up warning signs.
Got a store of sons and husbands in there to compensate for those shredded by your beast?
Naturally, I cannot revive the dead, but I do make generous restitution to their loved ones. Just last summer, I paid a leather tooler's widow 800 crowns. This unfortunate merchant's family, to be duly indemnified as well.
I mean, he does put up warning signs, and it is his land.
Who exactly are you? And how'd you develop such an interest in the beast?
Count Borges, happy to be of service. As to the beast, well, this subspecies is our dynastic symbol. The Disalfareses have for centuries signed with the Regulus Platinum. As family legend has it, a female of the species rescued an ancestor, a boy at the time, from a burning building. She took the tyke back to her nest, where she fed him as if he were one of her own youngsters.
Malarkey.
To be sure, but beautiful malarkey it is.
I don't know, does cross-species adoption occur between species naturally? Because I know that humans can intercede and have animals adopt outside their species, but... Cross-species adoption. Let me see. Scholarly articles. Yeah, that's just showing me with human intervention. Because, I mean, there are some animals that are complex enough to feel empathy, and they do generally have similar signs of being a young baby animal across species. You know, the, ratio of features and such. So, it's, if basilisks are smart, maybe, but... I don't know if that would happen without humans interfering, is the thing. And 1 second. Yeah, I keep having to pause it to cool off. Man, it is hot. Summer is my least favorite season.
Where's the basilisk nesting? Any idea?
Of course I have an idea, but you don't really expect me to tell you. Those are not toy swords. I know your intentions.
Find it myself then.
So,
Easy to track
Geralt,
with its distinct
be
markings.
reasonable. Oh no, his
Mentioned two
amulet!
merchants, so I might also look for the other corpse.
You need... Oops, sorry. You need to put up, like, a wall or something, dude. You need to put up a wall with a gate that says, if you come in here, you will die to the monster.
Poor man. A horrid death, truly.
I mean, it doesn't seem like the kind of sadistic, like, people-murdering noble sort. He seems like he's got a genuine interest in preserving this animal.
Basilisk scales are usually thicker, not nearly so fine. Could be more sensitive to fire, this one.
Alas, it is true. Your caste has a terrible fear of fire. She's a highly sensitive creature. Rid your mind of any thought to kill her. You would destroy the last of a species.
Do you have a point? Where's the footprints? I want to see if he'll, say anything about anyone else. Anything else.
Poor man. A horrid death, truly.
Strange. These burn marks. Beast's venom make them? Subspecies must be highly toxic.
It is so indeed. A wound from a sterling basilisk festers long.
Need to brew a potion that'll neutralize that.
No, Geralt! Be reasonable, dude! It's the last of its
Busted
kind!
barrels. Contents spilled all over. Must have been tannin in there. Used to treat leather. Beast smashed the barrels. That's how the scent got on the scale.
Your Coco is so very curious. Strong scents especially intrigue her. The barrels, they must have drawn her in. Drawn her to the caravan.
And
Busted barrels slimed with venom. Hallmarks of an attack. Basilisk must have caught the second victim here. Anyway, got 2 scents. Venom and tannin. Ought to be enough to track the beast.
Why track her at all? Your caste is protected. Her death would forever destabilize the ecosystem. Who knows what would happen?
Finally,
I see
a reasonable
unforeseeable
man.
Consequences down the line.
Yeah!
Simply refrain from provoking her. Harm her not, and she too will leave you untouched.
Yeah!
I've long suspected they do it on purpose. Scent their goods. They seek to lure the Basilisk to destroy their wares. It allows them to demand compensation from their assurers.
Neat. I mean, that is a good scheme, but I mean, this guy seems like the most level-headed person I've met regarding monster populations. I mean, I've been saying the entire series that it's probably not great for Geralt to be killing all of these flying apex predators that probably have a roaming range of like several hundred miles and are important to every ecosystem in the entire area, right? But this is the only guy, including Geralt, that has ever expressed a genuine ecological concern over Geralt slaying these incredibly important stabilizing creatures.
Seems to be everywhere. Basilisk must be high in the sky. Blood stains. Clear as day.
Follow the blood? Because I'm mostly concerned about saving the guy. I liked his quest, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna follow the blood. Are you coming with me? I mean, I'm into it.
Man, a horrid death.
Geralt, investigate the blood again. Geralt, look at the blood. I want to see what he has to say about it. Man. Ah, well. What's this over here? Is that the den?
Sense perceptible again.
I'm looking more for the guy, though. You have something to say about the den, dude? What's in here? The Pits of Broom. The Pits of Broom? Ooh. Whatever that noise was scared me. It scared me straight into using my Ken. Hello? Oh, Archospores. Alright. I don't have any qualms with killing those. Nope, wrong spell. You know, I bet this Erden would be good at protecting against these exploding little things. Due to... Oh god, I can barely hear my... Due to it doing consistent small damage, which would disrupt the bulbs. Take your sword out, man! Get your sword out! My goodness. Oh, I hate this fight. I'm so disoriented. Dang it. Can't stop moving. Oh no! Oh no. Where are you? Where are they? Oh my god. Get it. Get it. No! Oh my god. I can barely tell what those guys are even at. Where those guys are even at. Jeez. Oh man. Oh, but I have to end this episode a little early due to time constraints tonight. So, I'll continue the quest next time. I am really interested in it, and I feel like this is following the main thing that I say about Witcher Quest, is that they have like a tagline that makes me a little bit interested, and then as the quest goes on, I become fully invested. Anyway, I'll see you next time.